Yo, people, Matt, to the fix. Quick fix. That is the boy now here with Ari and Javi.
Hey,
All
what's
going,
up?
ladies.
I'm good. We're good.
I am fully in our party colors.
What kind of party?
What kind of party?
What kind
Now
of
it's a party.
What kind of party you going to, Ari?
Well, we were at Bada Blings. Bada Tuesdays. Big up the unit 10th anniversary Tuesday and Wednesday. Javier.
Nice way to spin it.
Javier. I'm mash up, you know?
Oh,
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah,
no.
trouble me. Yeah, trouble me. Yes, man. I thought because I'm the mom of 3, you know.
I was like, no, it can't be. It can't be the fever. No, man, it's not the fever. Because, I mean, 2 bottle of fever, and I'm not you. I know, well,
Two
you never
liquor
drink.
Never did buy
two
two.
liquor bottle.
2 liquor
2
bottle.
of the flask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them the flask.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I said, no, man. And I know the fever too, so I'm gonna try to avoid dark rum.
You did a gold pit still.
Really? I didn't think I was.
Woo! Big up yourself. That was Ari.
I didn't think I was gulping it, but Wednesday, oh my Leanta, it was madness.
Wednesday was a mess.
Wednesday was a mess. I'm like, what? I can't believe my body my body feels like it's rejecting alcohol. I'm
Tisk,
I'm
tisk.
crying right
See?
now.
I told you, see? My second milk started beer and I was fine.
But you had a headache.
No, that's a lack of rest.
Oh,
And if
well,
I'm
you're
gonna-
tired. Yeah.
yeah, so-
Can we reaching about after 4?
Mhm.
Yeah.
We now interrupt this midlife crisis to bring you Quick Fix. Javi, for
Oh,
people
yeah.
who don't know what Quick Fix is all about, please do tell them. But before you do that, tell them which brought them by.
We're just catching up, but there's still Quick Fix, right?
Yeah.
So, Quick Fix is brought to you by Prison Marketing Consultants, the public relations and media platform catering to the Caribbean diaspora. Quick Fix is also brought to you by Magnum. Magnum celebrating 25 years of dancehall. Quick Fix is a run-up of the news that we've missed in the week. So, let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, this is gonna be spicy.
Rated M for mature.
Why? So Jamaican footballer Leon Bailey appears to be in the middle of an alleged sex scandal. Several leaked videos and text messages between him and another female have been making the rounds on social media. The leaked videos involve Bailey and the woman engaging in sexual activities. Leon Bailey is yet to respond to the matter on social media as he recently deactivated his Instagram account. So we're recording today. Today's Thursday, and this whole debacle unfolded on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So he reactivated his account today, Thursday. So, and he shared a few posts to his stories. So, what do we make of this?
No, well, I saw the video. I was like, oh, okay. All right. I see what people talking about. I mean, I was kind of discussing with somebody and it's like, well, maybe it's an old video, it's a new one, you know, his hair is different. No, it's not different. No, it's this and that. But I mean, it's clearly him in the video. You can't really speak to AI. And it's clearly him having sex. I don't know if he wants to say it's AI, but it's clearly his image and face having sex with the young woman. I don't know why get leaked now. I don't know if it's ransom, blackmail, extortion. It's just a weird time for it to be you guys just reminded me that he's being signed to Saudi, to a Saudi league, and he's getting, it look like he might get a pretty tidy sum of cash. So I don't know if, again, blackmail, extortion is behind this whole thing. It's just unfortunate. I can't believe in this still day and age where leaking nudes and sex tape. But I don't know if I can't speak to if he did it, if he cheated on his wife and all these things. If that's the case, that's unfortunate. They seem to have a loving family and a lovely family. And for this to happen now, it's obviously bad judgment on Leon's part. But if it happened prior and if the woman decided to release it, well then that's fuckery. Either way, a fucker for release the video. You know, you're ruining a marriage, but that's between them to fix. This, as you mentioned, Javi, I went on his page today, saw that he's activated his page, and it seemed as if it's family time. They're in a nice local beach with the son, and I think she's there with him on a what do you call it? Kind of cheer cabana
It looks
set.
like a poolside setting.
Yeah. And they're there, so I'm sure she's seen the video. I'm sure, and I'm sure they're working it out. So whatever the case may be, I hope they can work it out for the better.
Well, what we do know is that video is out because him don't have any tattoos. So I'm not seeing this video.
Yo, people serious with the details, man.
Him have on tattoos. It's clearly an old video.
Yeah.
So we can put that to bed. Whether or not he was with his current wifey or girlfriend right now, we don't know that. But still, it was old. So we can say that as a fact. What we really want to pre and focus on right now is the response from people towards it. It seems like most of the vitriol I go towards Leon, which is very confusing to me because we've seen this play before. And if I am to go by what I think it really is, I the woman leak it. I don't see, the woman leak it, the woman involved.
Oh.
I don't see no vitriol going towards that scumbag move that woman possibly did.
But we don't know. That's it.
No, but more than likely, is not Leon leak it. We know that for sure. Who else could leak it?
Maybe her phone thief, and then
she got hacked.
Yeah.
Either way, every sign point towards. And I don't even bring up we just see people just jump the gun and say, Leon, if we do that to this. I don't see nobody cussing off this girl.
Because we don't know her.
I truly believe, as you mentioned it, Ari, he have this big Saudi right now, right? Where you know how much money he make. Millions upon millions, right? We've seen this play before over and over and over again, especially in basketball, the NBA. We just see what they have Zion Williamson and the Port Star, right? I believe this girl was trying to extort the man, right? This is what I believe. When I say that's gospel, that's what, but I believe based on what I've seen, the girl was trying to extort the man. The man possibly there said, me not depend that, probably was ignoring her. And my girl said, I won't be ignored anymore. And she was willing to embarrass him, try to destroy his life and his family and his career, while also putting herself out on Front Street because she wasn't getting what she wanted. This is what this seems like to me. I mean, not see nobody point out that possibility or even direct individual in that direction. I truly believe that it is.
Them used to the mockers, probably that. Them used to the mockers, but Leon is seen as the family man. Him have a nice girlfriend, him have his son.
Remember those everybody
they have a beautiful family.
Well, because
the video
he
clearly
portray himself as a family man.
A family man.
So this goes against.
Family man not have sex with outside women?
They're not supposed to.
Suppose it's an arrangement, man.
Well, whenever ain't
nobody getting into that.
On that.
No, but I'm not saying. And it just seems like people so quick to tear down and rip and all these
so
things.
why? But then you see, you're saying the man. But why you want the vitriol and the tear down to be towards the woman?
Because there's a cyber crime. Because she actually commit a crime.
But what you're saying
True,
that
this is what she did.
and because you just said you're hypothesizing. You're just opining on it. You can't really say that.
Based on the patterns that we see, it's not too far fetched to say she.
I mean, it's a plausible explanation.
All right.
However,
it's not
if it's that we're
confirmed.
working with this theory, says that theory.
Yeah.
The vitriol not supposed to be pointed towards.
And again, but that is it. It's a theory. It's not fact. So you can't, the vitriol.
You
so
don't
then
know for sure if she actually posted it.
Because again, there is another theory could be her phone could have been stolen, lost in the cloud. It get hacked, and him say, this and a Liam Bailey, this and this, da.
To be honest, everybody delete everything.
The hack thing really
have things in your. What you mean?
Not really working at 2025.
Nah.
I know people get catch and say, I was hacked. Like, we've seen that used as an excuse.
I don't rule it out. It's not impossible. It could happen, but if it is in fact that she posted it, yes, you're right. It is a cybercrime. But one thing I was looking into it, saying these athletes need to be careful because it happens over and over, time and time again, and they keep falling into the same trap with these women. Like, yes, it could have been from the past or whatever. It looked like it's an old video or whatever, but you still have to be careful. If you have video something, you make sure say you are in control of certain things. Like, you have to be really careful with posts that you make.
No case.
Yeah, the girls where you take up on a par with or have sex with, like, be mindful of these things.
That's a key message as well, Jack.
Yeah.
Well said.
Yeah.
I will say this as well. Leon have to go put up with the body wash dance at the National Stadium now. I just so. Him have to just live with it now.
Oh, I'll let you do that for sure.
Right.
For sure.
Him have to deal with them things like that.
It's like he said it. Is him said that or
It look like the
According to the
girl.
messages are him saying.
so?
Yeah.
The money can't.
Either way, it's
What?
bad. It
I
was
never
another him
she
say.
did
No.
like him say something and she answer and say,
Yeah.
I will let you do it for sure.
Either way, it's bad. Either way,
Either
it's
you
bad.
want to receive it or give it.
Either way, it's bad, Javi.
It's not
Either
a
way,
good look.
It's body wash activities all around. So him just have to,
To each
like,
his own.
whenever I miss a penalty or miss an easy chance, the body wash cussing I go forward.
I
am
see,
half a deal
you
with
see things like that.
I am half a deal.
Exposed unnecessarily because
That's why I'm like,
carelessness.
people need to be able to do whatever they want in if it's consensual in the bedroom, of course. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. I forgot to deal with that in this culture.
because even if it come from,
Yeah.
even if it was from the past,
Mhm.
I still would have embarrassed as a girlfriend.
Of course,
Like, yeah, I did see it, I did know, but Lord God,
God,
it make
everybody
know.
know.
Yeah.
Like, G's and P's. So even at the video when him show her and the song I play, yeah, you know, you're the talk of the town, yeah. I'm like, you're damn right, Leon. You are. You are right now. But she wasn't like, oh, hey, babe. She in at the back like, we have video. she never look at the camera, but
Yeah.
that would
It
be
look
me
like
too.
she
like-
did hold the camera too.
No,
That's not
him.
what I've heard.
No. Oh, no, but that me I thought, meaning the recent post of Leon make on him a show say, yo, see, we're good, me and her
Okay,
apart.
yeah,
da, da, da.
okay. What do I
Like, yeah, me that still vex.
And the woman, but woman them, you really had left him?
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. You know,
It's
so the
all.
plot and
If it's
scheme.
all, you did know already, you just embarrass me. That's just it.
Some of them women they want comment online.
Anyways, let's move on. So, as per Radio Jamaica News, Manchester United star player Mason Greenwood has completed his switch of allegiance to represent Jamaica and is now awaiting receipt of his Jamaican passport. The development comes almost 1 year after news broke that Greenwood formally requested his switch of allegiance from England to represent Jamaica. The process had been delayed by the absence of a particular document requested by the Passport Immigration and Citizenship Agency, PICA, from Greenwood's British-born mother through whom he qualifies to represent Jamaica. So, what are your thoughts? Are we excited?
This is where I'll take somewhat of a judge right stance that you took the other day. Ari, I am. And let's not get it twisted here. This is a top quality baller.
Yeah.
And for the people them out there that I say, oh, there's a father Jamaica because him can't make England side wrong. Him actually could make England side right now with the form in Japan and that he displayed last season for Marseille. My second our leading goal scorer for League 1, Jervis. One or few. The man mash up League 1, right? The man legitimately could be challenging for a starting place in the England side. Right now, this is the quality of baller we are get if it's that these reports are to be true, right? As it goes to his pass, my girl, the girl, one thing I never seen it. I heard audio. I didn't see a thing, right? The girl, seeming his girlfriend, has seemingly forgiven him, has since have a child for him, right? And it seems all is well there now, right? I'm not saying that if it's that what was done or heard on the audio was actually true. If he shouldn't suffer any consequence because he has.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But time, the fact that him girl actually forgive him. And I feel just off of the basis of football merit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, this can be seen as good for the reggae boys.
I think they actually
Obviously.
dropped the case, right?
I think yes, they did.
Yeah.
So yeah, me not gonna be one of them people up in arms about this. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't know if I just me, I think with my footballing brain, and I don't know, to be honest. But still, I go choose to see this as something good because of the quality about it.
For sure.
Yeah. I mean, of course, we're not in agreement with domestic violence.
Of course not.
I think many people probably misconstrued where I was coming from with our exchange that we had last week, Javiel. But it's just
Why the government name? It's Javi.
Javi.
you know?
Okay.
okay, Javi. The debate, and in a weird way, I agree with Nara because if the wife or the girlfriend has forgiven said man, and we know that, you know, there are different dynamics and power levels involved, but I feel like, as you said, he has suffered consequences, and if the person who the abused person is saying, well, all right, I don't wish to move forward in terms of legalities, and we can probably mediate separately, and, you know, I've forgiven him and move on, then allow it between them, man and woman. Like, I've gotten older and I've realized that love and the dynamics of relationships are so complicated, you know, and it's like, you look on and you think people who are like the worst couple, like from our outside, but them love each other, them would die for each other, you know, and then it's like other people who you think, oh, they really need to like, oh, they're so sweet and nice, and we're the worst couple to them one another, you know. So I don't know.
You just never know.
You just never know, and I've learned to kind of just say, well, all right, just wait on the abused person's move, and if she and I think, you know, as I said, he's suffered consequences because he had to move from Manchester United, and I guess I don't know.
Frozen out of football.
Yeah, in England, right? So Jamaica really need all the help we can get, you know. I don't know about Leon now.
We don't know what him, you know.
I don't know if he's gonna need a sabbatical. I don't know. So all the star power and players that we can get, sure, why not? You know, in a way, I'm like, I'm sure this isn't what Mason want. I mean, you know, Jamaica is nice, but I'm sure he would love to be starting for the English football team. But, you know, as we say, we take all we can get. You know, we don't take domestic violence lightly. But as I say, I think if the abused woman is willing to move forward and they're able to reconcile and probably, you know, and then get the help they need to work through them issues, well, why not?
Key element, as I said, not only quality, but about the circumstances surrounding where they're even at right now in their relationship, right? Hypocrite women and men out there. We saw images of a beaten up Rihanna, right? Beat her face bloody and purple up and all them things for what Chris Brown do to her.
Yeah.
You know, some of the biggest Chris Brown fans, you know, so, only the day stay them and support her.
And that is why
song them word
that
for
is
word.
why that is
But
why
hypocrite.
to be fair, him got through it too.
yeah,
Chris Brown been a get him beaten right through till him end up.
but he's still supported.
Yeah.
He's still supported, and that is it.
That is the fact.
And this is why I've come to you, because I say, boy, I love Chris
And that's
Brown,
the point.
but I love him the way that I once did, and I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
all right. Well, you know, I guess there's levels too, because I mean, well, domestic violence, it's bad, but then it's like rape. It's like, no, you know, that's why I can't on R. Kelly side. Like, you do too much, bro. You do too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah.
Kids, too much. But, you know, it's bad all around. And as I said, if the abused person is willing to forgive and we can take the steps there and we wait on them, you know, I mean, why not? It's unfortunate. And again, it's like no consequence, but trust me. When I said that, I was saying that, you know, our society should not be the ones, especially men, should not be pointing any fingers, or women should not be pointing any fingers, because we're all flawed human beings. And, you know, to take the moral high ground in some ways is like, it's just too pious and hypocritical at this point. So just hopefully we can just be better people each day moving forward.
Okay. And as they say, rape charges dropped. Charges of attempted rape and assault have been dropped against Manchester United footballer Mason Greenwood. And he's still pretty young. He's 23 now.
It pains me.
Man have a long way to go.
It pains me that he's still referred to as a Manchester United footballer and he's not playing for Manchester United.
Yeah, that's what they put in the article. And this is from BBC News. Yeah. Yep.
He's like,
Because I'm Manchester United can use that.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? Them like I said, please hurry up and just wear off.
The man
Please
said,
hurry up and
nah.
forget.
It's gonna look too
England,
bad.
hurry up and forget.
I
We
don't
need
think
him.
he's going. Me not think he might play for the side again. I feel like so them just have draw this out until somebody who can actually afford him, wages actually can afford to buy him. I go buy him.
Make him do him thing at Jamaica.
Right now, Marseille seems to go on well. I know he might get a new leash on life internationally.
Yeah.
How much go? See it there, 21.
21 goals.
It seems like he might get a new leash on life
Lease.
internationally. New lease, sorry, lease. on life with international football. So
Yeah. Alrighty, moving on. Joe Bogdanovich, CEO of Downtown Entertainment, is sounding the alarm, says the escalating cost of producing live events in Jamaica is becoming unsustainable. From exorbitant artist fees to sky-high equipment rentals, Bogdanovich warns that these challenges are pushing promoters to the brink and, if left unchecked, could jeopardize the future of large-scale productions on the island. Things cost too much money to do a stage show, urging stakeholders to step back and consider the bigger picture. He also said the soon come thing doesn't work. You can't make money with soon come, emphasizing that professionalism and time management are critical to a well-run production. So Joe is fed up. What are your thoughts?
I mean, we can't take Joe's word for it. He has been putting on or
major
promoting
events,
some fest, Freedom Street, so he definitely knows, and he has to definitely manage artists plus production and so many other things, corporate, the audience, just a lot of things. And he's right, I agree with him. Like professionalism, artists sometimes say it's the promoter's fault, promoters say the artist's fault, but at the end is the audience suffer. Like, I think we're shortchanged really great performance, live performances, or or we don't get to see any at all. Like, it's just a lot. And I think that and I think if we look at Sting, I think Sting is one of those examples of you put on 60 artists, like Heavy say 60 artists perform. Like, who the hell wants to see 60 people perform in one time, and it's the length of time you have to stand up there. It's not chairs, there are not chairs available. And if you do carry your own, you'll probably sit down sometime and look past somebody bottom. Like, it's just it's not really nice to be in such a area for a long time. And again, it's just like managing the audience expectation, the artists who want to put on a good show too. It's just a lot. And I just feel like, them just need to find the sweet spot, and artists too need to honor commitments, know what it is to be professional and to be a man and woman of your word, and come out and do a good show. And we're gonna suffer in the end. Like reggae music and the space, there's not much space for reggae music and live performances here in Jamaica and really in Kingston, because they're noise abatement talk and whatever. But I definitely see where he's saying, like, it we're losing something special. And we can blame it on promoters, we can blame it on government and infrastructure, artists, the audience, whatever. It's all of us coming together, and when we realize that we're interdependent on each other, and we need to work and be honest, and so we can keep the industry alive. True.
Well, these have been concerns that have been growing and growing over the past couple of years. I know not what we haven't heard before. We've heard promoters yard and abroad complain about these things. It's interesting these comments coming off of the back of what Irish and Chino had to say about Vybz Kartel and what he hypothesized there. What I would want, at least the question I would raise, is that are these artist fees? How much artists have raised their fees post-cartel, since hearing that news, versus pre-cartel? Because I feel like there will be a landscape type shift. Not so much so where it throw things off, but according to Joe, it is. But I feel like it was a pre-existing problem. But still, there may be, when we look back in history, say, pre-cartel fee getting exposed, post-cartel fee getting exposed. Or look on the landscape, how things it stay. So that's the question I would raise. Like, how much of this is due to that particular event versus before that? But this long been a problem, and he's right. The soon come thing, we've long heard that is a problem to Jamaican dancehall artists in particular. And you just would have liked to think, say, enough of man them would have just look upon what's happening now and have a mindset for just change. Look how things are happening with the shows abroad and Brooklyn and Cartel and the Spark.
Exactly.
That is, creating in the business right now. Like, that don't just come off of just him being Cartel. That come off of him having a team, being disciplined, being on time, being professional. So a lot of the artists them out there need to shape up, because if this is left unchecked, it really can become a problem for you. I'd start with the talent.
Yeah.
It starts with them. The promoters them have for them one problem them to don't get it twisted.
Oh,
some of them
gosh.
are fucking out there, some of them junky. But still, me believe that the problems, the solutions start with the talent.
Right. Nicely said.
Yeah,
I just feel
we're
like
a
all of
complex
them
ecosystem.
Yeah, they affect each
Exactly.
other.
Yeah.
So everybody have to take accountability and realize that your prices are a little bit too high. How can we work better together? The artists just need to be more professional.
Yeah. And you don't need to hire so many. Just hire like quality, like a quality artist show of 10 artists is more than enough. Like,
Give you a great show.
Yeah, people don't really want to stay for 10 hours for say
It's
one
exhausting.
act. Yeah, and
yeah.
it's like most time you just want to see 1 or 2 acts, and the other, if you see, this is again, may I make reference to Sting. It's like sometimes you don't know these artists, you barely know them song, and you have to wade through the major acts that you want to see. It's like, it's exhausting, and by the time you reach them, it's like, I want to go home, So yeah, just think about that. Yeah,
for sure.
Quality instead of quantity.
There you go. And that's it for Quick Fix. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment down below.
What the bigger baller right now? Leon Bailey or Mason Greenwood?
What you talking about?
Football.
Bigger.
Well, I've never seen
Yo,
this.
jab, you know what? This broadcast. Wrap it up.